So growing up in my household, we always celebrated St. Nick's, which is where you write your letter to Santa and then put it in your stocking, leave your stocking, and the next morning your stocking is filled with little goodies. So we are going to stuff stockings for my dogs. But I'm going to tell you a quick story time about how there was a brief period of time growing up where we would write our letter to Santa the night of December 4th so that we could open our stockings the morning of December the 5th. And then this was just our routine. Like, night of December 4th, we wrote our stocking. We wrote our letters, we filled them out, we made sure they're ready in our stockings, and we made sure the house is decorated and everything. And then, because we'd usually decorate like week of Thanksgiving break, right? But like made sure it was decorated and everything was ready, including stockings for the night of December 4th, because that's when Santa was coming, or Saint Nick was coming. Same person. And then one year I don't remember if it was because we went to like my aunt's lake house for Thanksgiving or something, but for some reason we hadn't decorated fully for Christmas yet, so the stockings weren't out. And we were like, me and my sisters were pressuring our mom to like, we gotta put our stockings up, we gotta get ready, we have to write our letters because like tonight's the 4th. And mom was like, no, St. Nick's is on the night of the 5th. You have to write your letter the night of the 5th, and your stocking gets open the morning of the 6th. And we're like, how? We've always done it this way. Anyways, and she looked it up, and St. Nicholas Day is celebrated on December the 6th. And so all of a sudden, randomly in the middle of our childhood, we switched and started writing letters on December the 5th and opening stockings on December 6th. Anyways, these are Frankie and Duke's stockings. We buy these super thin, cheap ones from Dollar Tree because what we do is we stuff them with goodies for the boys, and then they get to like take them outside in the yard and like rip them open, and it's always really fun to like watch them do. So I'm going to show you what we got to put in our stockings. First and foremost, Lamies are everything in this household. They actually don't even fight over Lamies. They literally like, take turns and like, this is his and this is his. They obviously have squeaks in them. They're Christmas themed, but Lamies are very popular. Duke likes to suckle on soft toys as if it's a pacifier, so we have a mix of like soft toys and like outside play toys, but they end up getting mixed around and they both play a bowl. We have a pickle because also another tradition we used to do growing up is we had the pickle in the tree, and the first person to find the pickle ornament gets to open first present. So we got a pickle ornament, and then this like peppermint ornament. I feel like this one would be fun to like throw like a frisbee almost, and then this one like it's a little soft toy. And then I got these mostly because of their names. These are from Target, by the way. We have Cheddar and Pancetta. So again, I don't know. They're adorable. It's like Squishmallows brand of dog toys. So, also I just noticed that the Cheddar is like a snowman. He's got a little carrot nose. Anyways, there's Cheddar. These are also from Target for stocking stuffers. These are supposed to be for humans. I'm fully aware my boys love Slim Jims, so they'll each get one of those in their stocking. These, they look like little Reese's cups, and me and my husband love Reese's. They always go in our stockings, so like, of course, little boys are going to them too. Hi, Bubba's. Come here. Come say hi. It's Frankie. What a sweet boy. You gonna go play with Dad? Go play with Dad. Okay. Go play. Good boy. Alright, and then we have... I also just like to get like a little filler, like soft toys for the bottom of the stockings, like they actually will like rip into it and get things out of it. So we just got begging stuffers, I guess. Oh, they look like they're like stuffing. Like that'd be cute, you know? And then last but not least, puppy Oreos. Our dogs love these. I don't know why. Our dogs are very fancy with their treats, but they love these, and these are candy cane. They are golden and candy cane flavored cream cookie or Oreo cookies for the babies. So let's go ahead and stuff these stockings, and I'll show you them hung up, and then in the morning I can make a follow-up for the boys opening their stockings.